right, math class. So today's video is just going to be two short examples, and then your assignment is going to be to try and do the you try examples and submit those grades, not grades, submit those answers to me so that I know that you did them. Okay, so the ones on the left-hand side, I'm going to do for you. I would recommend grabbing a piece of scrap paper, using a blank back of your packet, and just writing these down. So always we're going to do the line down the middle, and we're going to check which side the letter is on. The letter is on the left side. I'm not going to box it up just yet because I have these parentheses to deal with first. When you see parentheses, that means multiply. Okay, so this means -9 times, and that's a q. -9 times q is -9q, and then you're going to do -9 times 3. -9 times 3 is -27. Okay? Is less than 45. Now we're going to box up our letter and see what we're dealing with. I like to deal with what's outside the box first. There's a -27. So to move it over to the right-hand side, I'm going to do +27 to both sides. Bring down what's left. So I bring down the -9q. And then we have a calculation problem right here on the right-hand side. So what you're going to write down is what is the answer to 45 plus 27? That is 72. And then you're going to bring down the symbol. Try not to write an equal sign. I know it's a habit, but we're not doing equals right now. Okay, boxing up the letter again. I have this -9 inside the box. So we're going to divide both sides by -9, because when it's inside the box, that means times. The opposite of times is divide. Okay, that makes the -9 all gone. I only have a q left on the left-hand side, and then right here, I have a calculation to do. 72 divided by -9, which when you put that in your calculator, you get -8. Then that last question you got to ask yourself is, does the sign flip? Okay, when the number on the bottom, what I just highlighted, is a negative, that makes this symbol flip. Okay, so instead of being a less than, my final answer will change to a greater than. And that, oh, can't circle it. Sorry, my pen stopped working. That'll make it work. I don't know what's going on. All right, so that makes that the final answer. Your job is to try this one right here, okay? So you'll have this on a teacher made, and so it'll be the next assignment that you do. Use my example to help you remember what to do for this. I'll give you a little hint. Okay. Example number 2. Once again, we start with a line down the inequality symbol, which in this case is less than or equal to, and then we check for parentheses. No parentheses, which means the next step is to box everything up. Okay, so we look, we have 1, 2 boxes. They are on the same side, which means we combine like terms. So in the first box, there are 9 J's. In the second box, there is just a J sitting there. Hopefully you remember that the invisible 1 is always there. So really, I have 9 plus 1. So what you're doing is 9 plus 1, which equals 10, which means when I combine these, I end up with 10J. Bring everything else down. Okay, box up the letter, and let's see what's outside the box. Outside the box is a +12. The opposite is -12. Okay, 10J is left on the left-hand side. And then I have right here a calculation to do. This says 72 minus 12, which is 60. Okay, 60 divided by 10 is 6. We double check. Did I divide by a negative? The answer in this case is no. I divided by a positive 10. That means I am fine to keep my symbol the way it is. And that's my final answer. Use this example so that you can try the you try. Okay? Now you don't have these in your packet, so you can just take like the back of page 5 or something and copy these over and try them. You'll be able to submit your answer in the teacher made that I'm giving you. Any other questions, please come see me during office hours from 12:30 to 2:30. And these are only 2 problems because I want you to spend any other time going back through and getting any old assignments done, especially the inequalities. Page 5 was the one that was due this week. And then I think we have page 1, 2, and 3 the week before. All right, guys. Good luck and happy math.